Keir Starmer asking the Prime Minister, firstly, to apologise to care workers after suggesting they were to blame for the higher number of COVID-19 deaths in care homes. The Prime Minister
We got the clip of exactly what he did say, because
it's worth just referring back to.
It really is, isn't it? Because there is, that word gaslighting gets horribly overused these days. But here is Boris Johnson explaining that the absence of data regarding the asymptomatic transmission of COVID-19 was a reason why care homes couldn't properly address what was at the time an unknown.
We discovered too many care homes didn't really follow the procedures in the way that they could have, but we're learning lessons the whole time. One of the most important things is to fund them properly. So we're putting another 600 million into COVID compliant care homes, but we'll also be looking at ways to make sure
Keith, I don't think you heard me. I said, here is Boris Johnson explaining why the absence of data regarding the asymptomatic transmission of COVID-19 meant that care homes had absolutely no choice but to operate within the parameters of the science that was known at the time.
We discovered too many care homes didn't really follow the procedures in the way that they could have.
No, Keith, he categorically didn't blame it on the care homes. He has nothing to apologise for, and he takes full responsibility for what was, the last time I checked, the second highest care home death toll percentage terms in Europe. Can you play me the bit where he said that he was not saying that care homes didn't follow procedures? He was categorically stating that care homes didn't have any evidence that there was asymptomatic transmission of COVID-19 and were therefore unable to follow any procedures in place because there weren't any procedures. He's the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Can you just play him saying the words he just stood up in the House of Commons and swore blind he'd said?
We discovered too many care homes didn't really follow the procedures in the way that
Right, I give up. Can we try and get a studio manager on this new scheme, please? £5,500 for 6 months' work on minimum wage. We'll sign someone up on one of these work placements, because if we can't find the case, he's the Prime Minister, man. He just stood up in the House of Commons and swore blind he'd never said the words that you keep playing.